The Milwaukee Bucks find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Toronto Raptors. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. You look at the Bucks with the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in a power forward.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Now here's Leonard. That one falls. Leonard's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Toronto.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Setting the tone early with the first bucket, and we're off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one is off. Great tee that time from Green. And Lowry has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
The pass to Antetokounmpo to the inside, and they pick up 2.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pass to Green. They get a hand on it. Pass to Siakam. And it's off from three-point range. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Right side, Antetokounmpo hits the outside fadeaway.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. I mean, you have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
And Bledsoe, here we go.
You know, it's never easy or simple trying to slow down Bledsoe. I mean, when he's in attack mode, it puts the defense in a real pickle.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They get it back. Leonard. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Middleton against Green. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Shoots over Leonard. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
Lowry with the ball. He has 5. Lopez with the steal. Middleton looking it over to the inside. Bledsoe outside. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Yeah, I thought they were terrific at getting the ball moving. Played so well together that night. Really shared the ball and looked for each other at a high level.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Mirotic with it. Leonard picks him up. Green against Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Leonard with the bucket.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good from Bledsoe.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Gasol. Clock at 4. Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Bucks trail by 10. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. Wow, there's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Passes it to Siakam. Lowry kicks to Green. Fires for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. You got to help him some other ways.
And it's good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
It's a major challenge trying to contain Bledsoe. I mean, when he's being aggressive, he puts the defense in a tough spot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the first one drops. Brogdon, he's checked in for Mirotic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Siakam. Back to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard.
Putting that 6'10" wingspan to great use. Brogdon proving how effective he is on defense.
To the middle. Outside for Bledsoe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The Raptors making a switch here. Powell's checked in. free throw good from Bledsoe. Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Now the feed to Leonard. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 6.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Toronto working the ball around now. Gasol, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Bledsoe left side. Lopez outside. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Lopez, no luck.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Here's Gasol, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Left side, Leonard. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Hill. The Raptors getting the bucket. Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And George Hill with the 3.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Now, here is Lowry. 9-point game, and he gets it back. Leonard looking around. Second chance shot. Gasol trying to free himself up. Outside for Lowry. Beyond the arc. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Raptors leading by 9. That one, no good. Hill with some nice D. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Leonard. Connaughton passes to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez inside, defended by Gasol. Rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
For 3, Brogdon knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Mirotic comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Hill. Again missing Hill. Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. So the wing on the left. Here's VanVleet, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Toronto, Ibaka comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Green in for Leonard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Powell with it. Mirotic is there. The shot by Powell, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Deep 2 from Hill. Jump shot is good. Hill's got 5 now.
And what about the smooth moves on the dribble by Hill? He's quite clever and skilled with the ball.
And Green gets it to go.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Now here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, Mirotic. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 10. With the floater. The shot by Powell, no good. Milwaukee has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
On the wing, Hill. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Nigerian way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Boy, the ferocity on the glass, really impressive, and they're not backing up at all, not giving an inch on the boards.
Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Trying his luck deep. And it's Connaughton missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
No good from Bledsoe.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was, and I'll tell you what, they got very lucky.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gasol passes to Ibaka. It's Powell on the wing. Kicks it to Leonard. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Good on the shot. Ibaka's got his first basket of the night.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Outside Mirotic. No good on the triple. Toronto leading by 8. Outside Leonard. Poke loose. Pass to Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toronto shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. Bucks trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ibaka against Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Mirotic. The 11-footer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Ibaka kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Ibaka. 3-pointer, Lowry. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton against Leonard. Tries from 7. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now Lowry. He's got 8. Passes it to Gasol. The rebound by Brogdon.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Van Vliet passes to Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Lopez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for Marc Gasol. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Leonard on the wing. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Mirotic. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Powell, he's checked in for the Raptors. Bucks on defense. They trail by 6. Ibaka down low. Lopez is there. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Bucks with possession here. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. The pass to Middleton. Tries again. Misses from short range. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry kicks to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Lopez, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lowry passes to Siakam. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Lowry.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded by Powell. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Brogdon.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 8. He kicks to Ibaka. over Lopez. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Hill against Lowry. For three, Middleton. Milwaukee with a fresh 24. The kick out to Ilyasova. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Lopez finds Hill. Over Lowry. Hill, no good. Raptors leading by 8. And here is Powell. And Siakam has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Bucks shooting just 31% in the game. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Middleton kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Lopez. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard against Middleton. Left side, Leonard. Here's Siakam. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton outside. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Pass to Middleton. Toronto grabs the miss.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Back to Powell. To the left side wing. Lowry against Hill. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto no up. The Bucks shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Now here's Brogdon. Guarded by Powell. And Middleton kicks to Ilyasova. Hill deciding where to go with it. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Brogdon.
And it's obvious Brogdon has been here before. I mean, he just does not panic, stays composed, focuses on getting a good shot off.
Toronto calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Marc Gasol is checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for Norman Powell. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Green kicks to Lowry. There's the three. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brogdon. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Passes to Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Hill kicks to Middleton. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The 11-footer. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard kicks to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Now here's Middleton. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Connects from 3-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter. Lowry against Hill. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Hill with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Middleton. Siakam pulls it in.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. And here are the Raptors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Hill. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Raptors, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. Lopez dishes to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Green defending. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor from deep three-point range, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here are the Raptors now. They're leading by 8. Nobody near Leonard. Off the left rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Middleton with it. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Lowry. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The tray. He can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mirotic into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Gasol. Toronto leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. Green against Lopez. For 3, Bledsoe. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Lowry against Bledsoe. He kicks to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Here is Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Outside Mirotic. And the Bucks miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lowry against Bledsoe. There's Green with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Green's got 10 points.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Mirotic. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Green. Back to Lopez, launches it. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Middleton against Green. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Up top, Leonard, covered by Mirotic. Bucket is good.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. For 3, Bledsoe buries the long-range jumper. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
You know, Bledsoe is a decent shooter from outside, but I think it's really important that he continues to connect from there.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ilyasova. Bledsoe outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Mirotic with it. Leonard picks him up. Middleton for 3. Green with the rebound.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 14. Bledsoe looking around. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Mirotic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Middleton against Green. Outside Leonard. Passes to Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got 13.
And I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Timeout, timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. The pass to Mirotic. Hill against Lowry. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Middleton right side. Shot clock at 5. Outside Hill. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
And you look at George Hill, his three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Now here's Powell. Over Ilyasova. And again, it's Toronto converting. Bucks trail by 16. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Mirotic. And it's Connaughton missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Lowry. Now Gasol. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, shooting 2, and passes the ball well too.
Free throw drops for Hill. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mirotic. Both free throws good from Hill. And so here's Toronto. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hill against Lowry. He kicks it to Gasol. Down low. Siakam passes to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Connaughton. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Antetokounmpo finds Ilyasova. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Ilyasova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
Kevin, that's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And the Raptors call time here. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Mirotic comes in for Chris Middleton. The Raptors also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in. Fader on the way. Leonard, no luck. Bucks trail by 11. And Hill has it in the corner. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Raptors have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Leonard's got 17. Outside Hill. Count it.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hill. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater. Leonard's got 19 points.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Hill against Leonard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here is Mirotic. And Hill has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 13. Outside Leonard. Shot from 12. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
Here's Hill. He's got 12. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Toronto leading by 15. Malcolm Brogdon out there at Bledsoe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Ilyasova in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Leonard, no luck. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Powell. A shot off that time, and Milwaukee the other way now.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mirotic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Antetokounmpo, banked in off the glass.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Leonard. And that one, good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bledsoe outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what Bledsoe loves doing. I mean, penetrating, probing, finding his way, looking to get close to the bucket. That's when he's at his best.
Now here's Leonard. And yes, it's good. Leonard's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can't.
Powell kicks to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here is Mirotic. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Leonard with the bucket.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
Bledsoe outside. Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. Let's go. Knocked loose. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. And that's now 20 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toronto calls timeout. Siakam is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 16. Bledsoe outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. For the three. And the Raptors miss again. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Bledsoe. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You've got to be uptight on Bledsoe, right in his face. I mean, can't give him space to get that floater up.
Outside for Gasol. Good on the triple. And the Raptors lead by 17.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Bledsoe outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bledsoe's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Van Vliet kicks to Gasol. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Powell down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. Count that bucket.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Powell. Outside for Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta. Gasol's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Raptors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Danny Green, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And it's Leonard missing. Bucks trail by 18. Outside Mirotic. Got a piece of it. Now Green. The feed to Lowry. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now, here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one misses.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 17. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Outside Mirotic. Over Green. Mirotic's shot is off.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot.
Now, here is Mirotic. Pass to Hill. High post Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo. The 10-footer finds the target. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Well, I think the confidence Antetokounmpo has from the mid-range area is really evidence of the strides he's making with his jump shot.
Hill against Lowry. Passes it to Gasol. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And Toronto has possession. Leonard, that's for 2. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks trail by 15. Outside Hill. Outside Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Green taking his time here. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Mirotic. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Toronto leading by 15. The drive by Lowry. Outside for Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. It's Hill on the wing, while recovering. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the pass to Hill. Kicks it to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Siakam passes to Lowry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hill. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And Milwaukee has possession. 17-point game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot goes in.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Gasol over Lopez. Gasol, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series, not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for Toronto.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kawhi Leonard.
And I thought the defense really looked lost out there, helpless. He had an answer for whatever they threw his way.
Solid shot. Mind the lanes.
Here's Hill. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Mirotic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line, and the shot is long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Mirotic against Leonard. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Mark. It seemed like you guys came out early. You wanted to jump on them, and that would control the game. Was that what was going on?
Yes, and we started out that way, and then we slipped away a little bit. So, we're learning, we're getting better, and, just a process.
You guys really coming together. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.